Now let's dive into some critical do's and don'ts for member retention. These strategies and tactics can make a significant difference in keeping your members engaged and subscribed over the long term. Whether you're just starting out or you've been managing your membership for years, these tips will help you retain members and build a thriving membership business. So let's dive in. Number 1, do make retention a priority. Retention is crucial to the success of your membership business. It's not just about getting new members, it's about keeping them for the long haul. Think of your membership as a bucket. You don't want to pour water in at the top only to have it leaking out through holes in the bottom. If you're losing members as fast as you're gaining them, all your hard work attracting new members is essentially wasted. So make sure that retention is at the forefront of your strategy. The first don't is don't hide the cancellation button. While it might be tempting to make it difficult for members to leave your site, this approach can backfire. Instead, focus on making the decision to leave difficult by providing so much value that members just don't want to leave. But you make the cancellation process simple and straightforward if they do decide to go. Again, make the decision to leave difficult, but the process easy. Remember, just because someone cancels now doesn't mean they're gone forever. So if you make it easy for them to leave on good terms, they're far more likely to return in the future. Do take care of new member onboarding. Retention starts from day one. The moment someone joins your membership, the clock starts ticking. First impressions are crucial, so ensure that you have a solid onboarding process in place. Make sure new members know how to navigate your site, access content, and engage with the community. The quicker they start seeing value, the more likely they are to stick around. Don't assume that someone not cancelling means they're happy. Just because a member hasn't cancelled doesn't mean that they're satisfied with your membership. Some members might stay out of inertia. They simply haven't gotten round to cancelling or don't think about it. They're basically just remaining a member out of habit or forgetfulness. Don't take these members for granted. Actively engage with all your members, especially those who are quiet, to ensure that they're getting value from your membership and they are truly happy. Do ensure that you have a failed payment process in place. Failed payments are a common reason for losing members, and often it's not intentional. We call this involuntary churn. A credit card might expire, there may be an issue with PayPal, they might just be having a difficult month financially. But without a proper process in place to handle failed payments, you could lose members who didn't intend to leave. Make sure you have automated reminders and an easy way for members to update their payment information. Don't assume that when someone leaves, they're gone forever. A member leaving does not have to be the end of the story. In fact, many members who cancel eventually come back. It's important to recognize that people leave for various reasons: financial issues, time constraints, or simply needing a break. This doesn't mean that they won't return when their circumstances change. Have a strategy in place to win back former members, such as sending follow-up emails or offering special incentives to rejoin. Do collect feedback from your outgoing members. When someone decides to leave, it's a valuable opportunity to learn why. Gathering feedback from outgoing members can help you identify areas for improvement, prevent others from leaving for the same reasons, and fine-tune your membership offering. This information and feedback is also crucial for shaping your win-back campaigns, making them more effective. Don't punish members for leaving. It's important to maintain a positive relationship with members even when they choose to leave. Don't make the process difficult, and definitely don't put any restrictions on rejoining. Life happens, and members may need to leave temporarily due to circumstances beyond their control. If you burn bridges, they won't come back, and worse, they might spread negative word of mouth. Do embrace the power of community. One of the biggest reasons members stay is because they feel a sense of belonging. Community is a powerful retention tool. Make sure that you're actively fostering a strong, engaged community where members can connect, share experiences, and support one another. Show up for your members and encourage participation, because members who feel like they're part of something special are far more likely to stay. Don't ignore longer term renewals. Annual or quarterly memberships can sometimes slip through the cracks because so much time passes between renewals. Members might forget about the upcoming charge, or they might not be aware of it until it's too late. Implement a renewal reminder campaign to keep members informed about their renewal dates and to re-engage them with the value that they're getting from your membership. So to recap, do make sure you're making retention a priority, you're ensuring you've got an easy cancellation process, you have solid member onboarding, you're engaging your members, you've got a good fail payment process, and remember that members who leave are likely to come back. Collect feedback, foster community, and don't forget about those long-term renewals. Following these do's and don'ts will put you in the best position to retain your members and build a membership community that will go the distance.